My biggest up this year, honestly, getting back into school. I'm the type of person where I love school. Don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of like a procrastinator. So I say that I'm gonna do stuff, and then like I do it like kind of like later. Yeah, and now I'm in a zone where I'm so proud of myself that I'm actually, being on the dean's list and doing big ups things, and soon to be starting my externship. I'm really, really ecstatic, and honestly, I'm really like seeing a bright future for me. So I cannot wait to just do it up with this thing. So yeah, that's my big up so far. Schooling. That's it. My biggest down, to be honest, when I was younger, I want to say like 4 years in the past, I used to be really, 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 really depressed. And I don't really know where that came from, because I always had a supporting cast in my life, but sometimes, some days, you really, 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 really can't fight what you're feeling. And what I was feeling 4 years ago, I could say that that was my biggest down. I don't know what got me out of that slump, because there was no devastating thing that happened to me, or a devastating blow that took place within my life. But I'm so happy to experience it, because you can't truly appreciate the good once you felt the bad. If you haven't felt the bad, you can't really appreciate the good. So yeah, that's my biggest down.
The third question is, before the Five Black Guys, did I watch? Before I was a member of the group, did I watch, and did I watch faithfully? And I say I probably came upon the channel maybe, I say a good 3 or 4 months. I'm guessing about 3 or 4 months before I actually became a member. And yes, I was a faithful watcher. Every day, everybody, I watched all the videos, and was thoroughly pleased. I definitely loved the idea of 5 different guys coming together, sharing their different views on one topic. And then the challenge was, the challenges are always crazy, and to just put it all in video form and be creative with it, it was definitely, something to watch. What has been my biggest up? And I guess, my biggest up was probably when I was chosen. And I mean, I've definitely had a whole bunch of moments I enjoyed, but my biggest up was probably when I was chosen. And the second question is, what was my biggest down, which quickly follows that is, my biggest down is when I had to make my first video for the Five Black Guys. It was a difficult time, and I was nervous, still new to YouTube, definitely new to the Five Black Guys. And then, my boy had, came upon some situations in his family. So it was just definitely a downtime. But I had to get that video out. So yeah, that was it.
So what has been your biggest up with the channel? Two things. My biggest up was, Kenny's calling me. Kenny, I'll call you back. Okay. See how busy I am? Alright, don't put that in. The biggest up in being, the biggest up in being in the 5 Black Guys will probably be, doing my Color Purple movie. The reason why I say that is because I remember when I got the topic, and I was just like, are you serious? I could do The Color Purple, my favorite movie? Oh my god! I can't wait! So, like, whenever I'm passionate about a topic, like, I know I'm, like, on point. And even when I'm not passionate about a topic, I still try to be on point. But, yeah, like, I was just really excited about doing The Color Purple. And, like, when my friends came through, it was a long process. But they came through. I was happy. I was so happy. And the end part was just like the end product, and everybody just loving it was like the biggest out for me. Like, that just touched my spirit. I was so happy. You know what I'm saying, guys? I was so happy. And like, you know what's funny is that, like, the views are I'm happy about the views, and I'm happy about ratings, and I'm happy about comments. But the main thing that I love is when somebody like favorites my video. Like, a favorite to me means that I want a piece of Sean. I want a piece of him. And whenever I'm feeling down, or whenever I feel like laughing, or whatever, I could just always go back to this video, and I always have a piece of that. Like, to me, that's the ultimate, to me, is if you favorite a video. If you favorite one of my videos, I'm like so happy. So that's the biggest up. I don't have a lot of downs about being on 5 Black Guys. This is interesting because I'm going to be honest, but because I'm such a fan of everybody, when everybody don't be on point, that's my lowest down. Like, and I know he's going to get mad at me when he says this, but when Ty puts up a video late, I get upset. I know y'all get upset too, but I really get upset. And trust me, I understand the reason why he puts up a video late or whatever. And I'm going to put up a video late one day. You never know. And I'm not going to just single out Ty, because Rand did it too. But when they put up videos late, then I feel like the channel or the viewers are being cheated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like, you know, put it up, if you want to put it up at 5 or 8 or whatever, fine. But when you start going to my day or, you know, anybody else's day, then it's like, all right, come on, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? That was probably a down. And also, when we wanted to be really on point with the Girls Week, and when London didn't put up a girl, I was really upset. I was really upset. I've never said I would say this, but I really was. And because I love London and I love his content, and when it's like when he don't do it, it's just like like, why, London, why? And I know the girl would have been on point. And another thing, he could have communicated to us that he needed a girl. And I know he was trying to get a girl, and I know he went through hell and high water to get one, but you know, that's probably like my only disappointment, is when you want, or you know that somebody's going to be on point and great, and they don't. So, that's probably that.
DJ Nate. Mama bad as hell, dang, lil' mama bad as hell, dang, lil' mama bad as hell, dang, lil' mama bad as hell.